Alright guys, I'm back and this is my, today I'm doing an old pay-per-view review, and I do these once a month, and this month I am reviewing WWF slash WWE Survivor Series 2001, and this was requested by David. I can't spell your last name. David on Facebook, he requested this pay-per-view, and this was a okay pay-per-view. Now, who cares about? I don't care about some of these matches. I like to put 3 matches on the show, which were the Dudleys versus the Hardys. That was a really good steel cage tag match. I really enjoyed the 5-on-5 tag match between the Alliance and WWF, and I loved the what match does it? Oh, I like the Divas match. So there was, yes, shocker, I liked the Divas match. But yeah, I didn't. Some of the matches I didn't like on here, but there were the 3 I liked. So the first match on this card was Christian versus Al Snow. Christian versus Al Snow was the first match of the night. It was why would you have Christian versus Al Snow as your first match of the night? Really, who cares about Christian versus Al Snow? That match, who cares? And it was for the European title. Christian defeats Al Snow for the. So the first match tonight is Christian versus Al Snow for the European title. Christian gets the win. Hitting kill switch for the win, becoming the new European champion. The second match tonight, William Regal versus Tajiri with Tony Wilson at ringside. William Regal gets the win with a high knee. It was an okay match. I mean, I didn't really care about this match. It was a 2 minutes. It was a quick match, so I didn't care about that. William Regal. Oh wait, I read that one. Edge, US title, the unified. This is a unified match, a unification match. So that means the Intercontinental titles on the line, and the WCW United States titles on the line. So it's Edge defending the WCW US title against Test, who's defending the Intercontinental title. So this was an okay match. Edge hit spear for the win. We got a new Intercontinental champion, and Edge retained his US title, so it was a good match. The fourth match of the night was the Dudleys. Was that? Oh yeah, that was another unification tag match. So that means the Dudleys were holding the WCW tag team titles, and the Hardys were holding the WWF tag team titles. And this was another unification tag match. Wait a minute. So we have the Dudleys with Stacy Keibler at ringside. So the Dudleys defeat the Hardys, so it means they become the WWF tag team champions, and they are still the WCW tag team champions. And this was a really good match. One point in the match where Bully Ray and Devon hit the 3D through the table. Hardy hits a twist of fate on one of the Dudleys. Then I think Matt tries to hit like a swan. No, Matt hits a twist of fate on Devon, and then Jeff Hardy hits a swanton. Then after the match, after Team 3D win the match, Hardy has to get stretched out because he got put through the table. So that was a good match. I really enjoyed that match. This camera's going weird. Yes, that's it. Then the fifth match of the night, Test versus Billy Gunn in a battle royal. Test. I don't know. Who got the win on this one? Test. I think. Oh, I don't know. Test got the win, I think, on that one. I don't know. Sixth match of the night, and I really enjoyed this match. It was a 6-pack women's championship. It was for the WWF women's title, which was vacated at the time. It was Trish Stratus versus Lita versus Jacqueline versus Michael versus Molly versus Jazz versus Ivory. So this was a really good women's match. Lita hits a twist of fate, and then I think Ivory, I don't know, I think Ivory hits a DDT, then Trish hits a DDT, a bulldog for the win, off the top rope, gets the win, and this was a really good match. I really enjoyed it. Then we got the seventh match tonight, which was Team WWF, which was Rock, Jericho, Undertaker, Kane, The Big Show versus The Alliance, which was Stone Cold, which was when he was heel, versus RVD versus Kurt Angle. What the hell? Was this the actual team? Kurt Angle and Booker T and Shane O'Mac. Yeah. So Shane gets eliminated by Big Show. Then Shane eliminates Jericho. Kane eliminates RVD. Then Undertaker eliminates Angle. And oh wait a minute, these are the actual. So elimination moves. So Kurt Angle hits a Angle Slam for the win and a scissor kick. So Kurt Angle hits an Angle Slam, and then Booker T hits a scissor kick and then a 5-star frog splash from RVD. So that means Shane's gone. Then Shane eliminates Jericho. So Jericho gets chokeslammed by Kane. Then he gets tombstoned. Then he gets Lionsault. Wait a minute. Oh yeah. So Jericho eliminates Shane. Wait, I'm confused here. So Jericho got eliminated. Then I think it was RVD. He gets eliminated. Oh wait a minute. So that means Big Show defeated the. So Big Show gets the final win here. Then at the end of the match, Big Show chokeslams. Who was it? Oh, chokeslams The Rock, gets the win. Well, it was The Rock. I mean Stone Cold. Was it? Yeah, Stone Cold. I'm trying to remember because I did watch this yesterday. I'm trying to remember. Yeah. So yeah. His Stone Cold with chokeslam, gets the win, and that was a really, a good 5-on-5 tag match. Like I said, they all played the roles where RVD hitting the 5-star frog splash on on Kane, sorry, then Jericho, and it was, it was a really good match. I really enjoyed that match between WWF versus the Alliance. And this story was actually built up. It had a big storyline. I mean, it was, if whatever company would lose, so if it's Team WWF, they have to go out of business. If it was WCW and ECW, they would have to go out of business also. We know what happened after that. WCW and ECW, they went out of business in 2001, which was kind of a sad time. I was kind of watching wrestling at that time, and for me, I was getting into WCW near its closure, but when WCW was closing, but before its closing, like in 2001, like early 2001, I was getting into wrestling then, and like I said, then I started watching WWE like late 2001. So this is kind of a sad time, me watching WCW early as a young kid. Kind of, was a sad time when they went out of business. So, but yeah, like I said, this was an okay pay-per-view. 3 matches I liked. The Team WWF versus the Alliance was a good match. I really enjoyed the Divas match. I really enjoyed the steel cage match between the Dudleys versus the Hardys. I thought that was a really good match. The other match, the Christian and Al Snow match, I didn't care about that one too much. And the William Regal and Tajiri match, what the hell was that? But yeah, so that's my review of WWF/WWE Survivor Series 2001. What do you guys think about this show? Leave a comment in the comment section below, guys. Thanks for watching. Brag out.